Let's talk. I want to preface this video by saying this is not a bad thing. This is not going to be me talking about walking away from content creation or even slowing down my content production. I simply just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys. Now, it's currently 7:45 a.m., so if I look a little bit tired, I apologize. I'm recording this before I go into work, but it's definitely something that I wanted to talk about and something that I felt was important, so I wanted to get this done. I've been creating content since the fall of 2018, which is about 4 years ago now, and it has been one heck of a journey. When I first started streaming on Twitch back in the fall of 2018, I streamed off of my PS4, and if you've ever streamed off console, you know how much of an issue that can be sometimes, and I didn't actually get my first PC in Elgato until March of 2020. I became a Twitch affiliate on November 22nd, 2018, and eventually hit 1,000 followers on Twitch on September 8th of 2020. My Twitch channel really started to peak, however, during Peak Among Us back in 2020. In the fall of 2020, I was gaining a lot of new followers every day. I hit my peak viewership and everything was going fantastic. However, I knew all of that was going to be coming to a close when Black Ops Cold War came out because I was shifting my focus back to Call of Duty content, but I was definitely prepared for that drop. At the time of recording this video, I currently have 3,447 followers on Twitch. I started uploading to YouTube a few times a week in March of 2020, and that lasted for a few months before I took a few months off. When I came back from this little break from YouTube, I started daily uploading to my YouTube channel on November 13th, 2020, coinciding with the release of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and today, 571 days later, the upload streak continues. At the time of recording this video, I currently have 1,168 subscribers on YouTube. All of my YouTube videos are self-edited, and every single thumbnail since July 1st of 2021 is self-made as well. I started uploading to TikTok in 2020 and went to daily uploads in 2021, and this lasted until my TikTok account was hacked into and deleted with 1,288 followers. That account has now since been re-put on the app. It's now visible again. However, I no longer have access to it, so I had to start anew. I started anew and posted the same gaming content that I did on my previous TikTok account, but recently I shifted my focus on TikTok to more lifestyle and tech content. That said, however, I am going to be mixing in gaming content on my TikTok again, so be on the lookout for that. At the time of recording, I currently have 488 followers on TikTok. I was seeing some really great growth for a long time, and I was incredibly happy with where I was as a content creator, and I even took some leaps of faith because of how happy I was and how confident I felt in my content and my continued growth. Some of the decisions that I made turned out to be the best decisions for my content career, and I'm incredibly happy that I've made those decisions because they've put me in some really great places and given me some really great opportunities. Now though, I'm sitting in a little bit of a plateau. Now, if you don't know what a plateau is, it basically means you're kind of at a standstill. Like, there might be a little bit of movement here and there, but for the most part, you're kind of just stagnant. Plateaus are pretty common for content creators. They'll see a lot of growth for a little bit, and then it'll kind of level out. And you'll see like a little bit of growth, but it's not going to be as constant as you're used to. And so I was ready for the plateau, but this one has lasted a little bit longer than I was okay with. Now, I'm not saying that this plateau has demotivated me. I'm not saying that it's made me think about content creation in a different light. I'm just recognizing the fact that this plateau is lasting a bit too long, and I need to shake something up to get out of it. Because of this plateau, I really turned to creators outside of the Call of Duty community, which is the community that I'm mainly a part of, for inspiration, and because of that, I found some really amazing creators. I found some great creators such as Cooper Wright, FR Slush, Low, and so many others, and from these creators, I pulled some great inspiration from their content, but also from their habits, and saw what they did to grow into the creators they are today. What makes me even more happy is that for some of these creators, I can even call them friends now, which is incredibly cool to me. Just this past weekend, I attended CDL Major 3, and this was a dream come true. I've always wanted to attend a CDL event, and I went into it thinking, wow, I might meet some really cool people, but I'm really there to watch some of the best players of Call of Duty play in this tournament, and I am incredibly excited for that. I did actually meet a ton of professional Call of Duty players, people like Methods, Gunless, Clayster, and I even met Optic Hex, the owner of Optic Gaming. However, while I was there, I also met some amazing content creators as well, such as Carnage Sasu, FaZe Pros, who actually won Phase 1, Ernso, who came top 6 in Phase 1, and Captain Willis, who is a member of the top 20. Now, meeting these guys and being able to have some conversations with them was the ultimate motivator. These are people that are kind of just like me. They're content creators that are on the come up, but they've really established themselves and become big names in this community, which is of course something that I want to do. I seriously want to make content work. I want to be successful in this industry, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to make that happen. I'm determined to be successful in this. I'm in love with the process, I trust the process, and I know that eventually it's all going to pay off. I'm definitely going to be posting some different content to my YouTube channel here in the future. I've dipped my toe into the vlog pool before, and I'm definitely going to be doing that again. You're also going to be seeing some tech content on my YouTube. It's going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be just Call of Duty content. I'm going to be mixing in some other content as well that I feel will be best for my channel. I always say chase greatness, which is a never-ending process because you can always do better and you can always be better. Now, the chase continues.